Good evening and welcome to our senior award ceremony. My name is Melissa Venuto. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Manalapan High School. Today we come together to celebrate some of the best and brightest of Manalapan High School, and we offer our congratulations to the class of 2021 and their families. To begin tonight's program, I'd like to welcome Kayla Sullivan to the stage to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Kayla. Now please welcome Dr. Adam Angelozzi with our welcome.
Okay, glad to take that mask off while I'm up here. Welcome. I would like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. The national anthem was amazing. Thank you. It felt kind of normal to be watching you up here doing it. That was great. I want to first introduce our guests with us this evening that are up on the dais. Down all the way at the end there is Dr. Mary Huff, Assistant Principal. Some of you may not know this person in person, but Mr. Joe Iacula, who's new to the Braves family the second half of this year, also Assistant Principal. Mrs. Diana Capiello, a board member and the representative from Englishtown. Mr. Art Pataky, the supervisor of guidance and counseling. Mr. Rodney Taylor, the supervisor of extracurricular activities. And Mrs. Melissa Venuto, assistant principal, who was responsible for putting all of this together this evening. I always miss people, but I got it this time. I'm good. I do usually. I got to keep me honest. Also in the back, I have to mention Louise De La Sala, my administrative assistant, really helped Mrs. Venuto put all of this together. She's standing in the back and was checking people in. In addition, although not on the dais, but Dr. Jennifer Sharp, the Director of Personnel at Central Office, is down in the front and will be presenting an award. And I do have to give a shout out to one of Manalapan's finest. Detective Jenny Hensley is also here as a guest presenter this evening. I would also like to give a special thanks to all of the outside scholarships presenters, including our many parent organizations here tonight. This includes the many staff members that have volunteered their time to give out awards and support our students. They're kind of sitting in the back along with a bunch of supervisors that will also be presenting this evening. And the Manalapan High School Braves Booster Club for supporting our students and staff throughout the year. And the Booster Club president, Ms. Doreen Shapiro, is down in the front as well. So thank you. Good. Good. All right. Tonight is one of my favorite evenings, so I'm glad we got to do this in person. I think this year is special in its own way, despite everything that this world has been through the past 16 months. When we hear about the pandemic in schools, terms like learning loss, achievement gaps, and missed opportunities are commonplace. However, there are also stories of perseverance, overcoming obstacles, and yes, academic achievement that are often overlooked. Tonight, let's take a moment to celebrate the adaptability of all students who, despite virtual learning, isolation, mask wearing, and a whole host of other barriers, have continued to move forward. I simply want to say thanks to the students in front of me. Thank you for working hard over the past 4 years. Thank you for going the extra mile for your school and your communities. Thanks for appreciating the joys and, yes, sometimes the struggles of a good education. And thank you for making Manalapan High School a great place to come to every morning. Now, on with the awards.
Our first presenter is Catherine Lunga.
I literally can't believe I'm first because of the 20-something schools that Ed's kids have provided awards to. I'm literally last every time I go to the school, so I thank you so much for that. So how I ended up at Manalapan High School was that usually Ed's Kids goes back to the donors that have supported Ed's Kids since 2013, and one of the families that donates every year, their children are in the grammar school, and I went to this person and said, pick a school, and that's how we ended up here. She doesn't have children here, but within the district. So first of all, I wanted to thank you for the opportunity to give two amazing students recipients of the Ed's Kids Awards. Actually, the foundation, I'm the CEO and founder. The foundation's name is Ed's Extraordinary Kids Scholarship Foundation, and it was started back in 2013 after the sudden passing of my brother from a car accident. And at the time he passed, I said, how can I continue his memory and let people know who's never met him or my father, who also was named Edward, keep their memories alive and keep them knowing these incredible men. And extraordinary came to my mind, and that's hence where the name Edstraordinary came from. So it's been going since 2013, and we choose students who exemplify who my brother and father were, and giving back to society, to family, to friends, their never-ending love of their family, and just wanting to do the best for them, and every decision they made was about our family. And so the criteria is they have to be going to a 2- or 4-year college, and they have to have done an act of kindness or service that changed someone's life. So I wanted to make this scholarship foundation not just about lettering and sports, which is fantastic and wonderful. Both my brother and father weren't really, they didn't do sports in high school. They just focused on doing acts of service and kindness. So these two winners of the awards exemplify what they both stand for. And the winners of Ed's Kids Awards this year is Michael Borowinski and Angelica Palmieri.
Thank you very much. Our next presenter is our own Dr. Jennifer Sharp.
Okay, so I apologize. I'm actually replacing Mr. Iaculo, so I thank you, Joe, for sharing the stage, sharing your light with me. I'm here tonight on behalf of my family, in fact. The Edward D. Haggerty Memorial Volunteer Firefighter Scholarship was named for my father. And I thought, what better way to honor him than to pass along his legacy to the students of the Freehold Regional High School District. So the Edward Haggerty Memorial Scholarship is offered each year to a graduating senior from the Freehold Regional High School District who shares another Ed's dedication to public service in the area of volunteer or professional firefighting. Ed Haggerty passed away in 2019, actually dedicated over 50 years of his life to the world of firefighting, starting when he was 16. Fighting fires and responding to ambulance calls as an EMT or emergency medical technician, Ed helped many of his fellow citizens during his time as a volunteer with Company Number 19 in Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, and Company Number 1 in Darby, Pennsylvania. This year, the Haggerty family is honored to award a check in the amount of $250 to Martha Manick. From the moment that Lieutenant Martha Manick entered the LEPS Magnet program, she expressed her goal of becoming a professional firefighter. Over the past 4 years, she has taken steps to accomplish that goal, joining the Freewood Acres Fire Company at 16. This experience will serve her well as she embarks on her lifelong journey of community service and sacrifice. Thank you, Martha. Here you go.
For our next award, we are going to have one of our staff, Mr. Girardi, is going to come up and speak on behalf of Eric Hannum.
Good afternoon, folks. My name is Joseph Girardi, one of the technology education teachers at Manalapan High School. I have the pleasure today of giving Jill Robertson the Hannum Award. So I have Jill personally in digital media. Jill is a hardworking, dedicated student. She puts passion into everything that she does. Not only does she excel in the classroom, but she also actively participates in several after-school activities. Jill will be attending Rider University to study secondary education. Congratulations, Jill. Give me a hug.
For our next scholarship presentation, I'd like to welcome Detective Jenny Hensley to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Detective Jenny Hensley. I work for the Manalapan Police Department. I'm here representing the Manalapan Township Policemen Benevolent Association, which was developed in 1973. Our organization is based on community service and obviously rules and laws that our community needs us to follow. Our award program is an award given to a graduating high school student who's a resident of Manalapan Township. The scholarship is given to a graduating senior who exemplifies these kind of principles to include leadership, community service, patriotism, and respect. The applicants are requested to provide their high school transcripts and include an essay of why they feel deserving of this award. This year we received a ton of applications, and they were all extremely impressive, especially considering the trials and tribulations that you guys have all gone through trying to maneuver through this mess of 2020. So after reviewing all of the applications, we have chosen Erin Piccolo as our graduating senior for this award. Throughout Erin's high school career, she has exemplified her sense of Manalapan pride by volunteering in the community and encouraging team building through coaching our community's youth. Erin has shown her sense of compassion and volunteerism by assisting with buddy programs and building confidence in children with special needs and exceptional abilities. She has also shown her love and her respect for her family by participating in programs that are close to her heart. She has participated in organized fund drives with all donated proceeds given to organizations such as National Multiple Sclerosis Society and the New Jersey Brain Injury Alliance program. She has shown her dedication to many community programs, all while maintaining an exemplary grade point average in honors classes and excelling in sports programs. So, Erin, on behalf of the Manalapan Township Policemen's Benevolent Association, we would like to congratulate you with this award and congratulate all the graduating seniors.
For our next presenter, we have Mrs. Doreen Shapiro.
Thank you, Mrs. Menudo. The Manalapan High School Braves Booster Club is a nonprofit organization whose purpose is to support the needs of the student body as well as the entire Manalapan High School community. It is our pleasure to provide scholarships to graduating seniors annually. Scholarship recipient this year wishes to pursue his dream of someday becoming a commercial airline pilot. His goal is to obtain a degree in aeronautical science from Lynn University in Florida. On behalf of the Braves Booster Club, I would like to congratulate Peter Ferraro and wish him luck in pursuing his dream.
After I introduce this presenter, you won't see me for a minute. So, next up is Mrs. Lisa Boyce.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations to all of you tonight. Well deserved. This is for the Morgan Ball Memorial Scholarship. I'm taking the place of someone who was supposed to be here tonight. So the Ball family would like to congratulate all the wonderful young people here tonight. The Morgan Ball Memorial Scholarship is awarded each year to a girl soccer player who plans on pursuing her soccer career in college. Morgan was a soccer enthusiast, and it is our hope that the recipient of this award has much success on and off the field in her future endeavors. This year's recipient is Sierra Di Sabato. Congratulations, Sierra. I am here to present the Carly Wines Memorial Scholarship. The Carly Wines Memorial Scholarship celebrates and remembers the incredible impact Carly had on so many lives here at Manalapan High School. Carly was a member of the 2006 graduating class, and as a freshman at the University of Connecticut, she was struck and killed by a hit-and-run driver on January 22, 2007. Carly's scholarship commemorates her hard work and continual efforts to challenge herself and others around her. The recipients of this scholarship reflect Carly's determination to excel and exemplify her positive outlook on life. Carly's senior quote reads, "Enjoy the ride while you're on it." To all of you, remember to do just that. 2 students will each receive a $10,000 scholarship to the university they will be attending. The Carly Wines Foundation honors Gaetano Petronelli and Caitlin Spadaro. Congratulations. And now I'll call up Dom Lapori, teacher and football coach, to present these awards.
Good evening. First off, congratulations to all the award winners, and congratulations to the parents as well. I have 4 awards that we're presenting tonight. Our first award will be our Christopher Gray Memorial Scholarship Award, which is a $1,000 scholarship. Talk about Christopher Gray. Christopher Gray was working for Cantor Fitzgerald on 9/11 when he tragically lost his life. Chris exemplified leadership and a true desire to compete. This award is given to the senior athlete whose dedication and selfishness was an integral part of the Braves football program. Every year since Chris's passing, we wear the number 14 on the back of our helmet. This year's recipient is Justin Nyers. Talk about Justin Nyers a little bit. He's a 4-year player for us, had a GPA at 3.79, and will be attending Monmouth University in the fall to play football. Justin was a 3-year starter for us as a long snapper, had a great career, and volunteered his time working with Jar of Hope, the Blessing Brigade, and Freehold Open Door. He's someone we're extremely proud of, Justin Nyers. Next award is our Touchdown Club Scholarship, worth $1,000. This is for the player on our team with the highest GPA. This year's recipient is Chris Marzo, who is also a 4-year player for us, that had a class rank of 39 of 472. His GPA was 4.78. He is also one of 2 recipients on our team that will receive the All-Shore Academic part of the all-academic team. He'll attend Carnegie Mellon in the fall and play football. He also received this year's Athletic Director's Award for the senior class. Again, Chris is going to be successful. We're so excited to watch him this year, this coming fall, and all the things that he's going to do after that. Also volunteered his time with the Jar of Hope, worked with kids with special needs in baseball and basketball, and also volunteered his time as an AYF football coach. Chris Marzo. The next scholarship is the Dr. Thomas F. Precision Scholarship, worth $250. There's a $250 scholarship was awarded to John Kokonakis, based on his essay on what technological innovation of the last 10 years do you feel impacted society the most. Talk about John a little bit. Also a 4-year player for us that had a GPA of 4.32, a class rank of 116 of 472. He's also the second recipient of the All-Shore Academic Team. Unfortunately, we did not have a banquet, the All-Shore Conference, because of the restrictions, so he'll receive his plaque tonight. Again, John will attend Rutgers in the fall, worked extremely hard for us over the past 4 years, and again, volunteered his time working along his dad at Yankee Stadium during the Pinstripe Bowl, and again, expressed maybe a desire to play college football in the future. So extremely proud of John Konkadakis. Two more scholarships. The Judith and Anthony Procopio Scholarship, which is worth $500. Talk about Caitlin Spadaro first. This $500 scholarship was created in memory of Judith Procopio. Judith embodied the highest ideals of the teaching profession, and as a result of this scholarship, was founded to assist students entering the field of education. Caitlin is thoughtful, compassionate, and a dependable student. She always has a kind word and a warm smile for everyone she meets. She works hard in the classes and dedicated to reaching her full potential. She's resilient and keeps going when the going gets tough. All the qualities of a great teacher. As an education major, Caitlin is focused on the importance of creating a supportive classroom environment and helping each student succeed. Caitlin Spadaro. Our male recipient is John Kokonakis, and again, will receive $500. Now, I will introduce Ms. Carolee Moorfield, our special education supervisor.
Good evening, everyone. I'm presenting this award for Mr. James Ennis, who couldn't be with us this evening. And first of all, I want to congratulate all our amazing seniors here today and the families who supported them through their 4 years at Manalapan High School. Gasner Desir was a student whose life was cut short by a tragic car accident in his senior year. Gasner was a tenacious, conscientious student who always strived to achieve his highest potential. This scholarship is given annually to a graduating senior who exemplifies the characteristics of Gasner. The recipient of this award has been a force from day one at Manalapan. He has exhibited a determination, grit, and focus that has gone unrivaled for his 4 years at Manalapan. In addition to his scholastic aptitude, this recipient has been a deeply thoughtful and caring student who has earned the respect of his peers and teachers, all while exhibiting the same respect back. This year's Gasner Desir Memorial Scholarship goes to Kevin Colombo, who upholds the characteristics that this scholarship celebrates. Kevin Colombo will be going to the University of Vermont. Our next presenter is Mrs. Lindsay Ross.
Good evening and congratulations. I have 2 awards that I am honored to present this evening. The first one is the namesake of our chapter of National Honor Society here at Manalapan High School. The Maria Ilarraza NHS Service Scholarship Award was created in loving memory of Maria Ilarraza. Mrs. Ilarraza was an assistant principal at Manalapan High School for a total of 10 years. She was a dedicated administrator who took pride in guiding the National Honor Society. Due to her commitment and dedication to the NHS students and advisors, this society has become an intricate part of the Manalapan community. Let's be honest, NHS has a lot of great candidates, and it was very hard to choose. But Samantha Bloom, you are the best. So we really appreciate you. As a member of our NHS community, Samantha Bloom goes above and beyond to create a welcoming atmosphere for all of her peers. She has become just the creator of all of our good ideas. She's the best secretary, and I'm just so happy to award her tonight. The second award I am presenting tonight is the Michael Bright Memorial Scholarship. Michael Bright was a beloved security guard here at Manalapan High School for many years. He would seek out students needing that extra push and encourage them to do well. His famous words of encouragement were, "Smile, child." To honor him, we look for the student he would have encouraged and the one who has made a huge turnaround from freshman year. This scholarship is given annually to a student who exemplifies marked improvement and an ability to overcome obstacles over the course of their 4 years at high school. Miss Raven Whitfield has used her time wisely here at Manalapan High School in order to become an outstanding student, friend, and one of the most conscientious kids I've ever had the joy to teach. Her tenacious spirit is inspiring, and I wish her all of the success that I know she will strive for. Thank you, Raven, for making my job easier every day. I now have the pleasure to turn the podium over to Travis Newman, teacher and student council advisor, for his awards presentation.
All right, good evening. I have the pleasure of giving out 2 awards tonight. The first would be for Student Council Service Award. We're actually splitting that into for 2 recipients because we just had 2 really incredible candidates. The first one, I don't know if any of you know, but we happen to, the Student Council, we've been doing the Manalapan High School morning show this year, and the first gentleman, Nakash, he can't be with us tonight because he was actually literally filming the tape for tomorrow's episode. But he has been just so rock solid, and to be honest with you, when we started that project back in October, I didn't know what we were going to have, and he emailed me his clip, and it was like he was like in a suit and tie, and he was really ready to go. So I thought, I think we got something here, and he's been just so incredible throughout the last 4 years working with Student Council. So that's for Nakash. So give him a round of applause, please. And the other one could not let her leave empty-handed. Kayla Cotter, are you here tonight? Oh, thank God. Yeah, so if you've ever walked past the bulletin boards, that's her. That's been her for 4 years. I just mentioned the morning show. There's a lot of graphics that she told me were terrible, so she fixed them, and she's been so incredible. And we're going to really, really miss you. There was a lot of things that we've done throughout the 4 years with her as well, with like the Brave the Q, Homecoming, Battle of the Classes, and there's so much that we couldn't have done it without you, so thank you so much, and congratulations. The other award I want to hand out is for the Student in Transition Employment Program. We have, once again, a very difficult thing to choose from a lot of different candidates. Myself and my two partners, Miss Mary Witt and Miss Debbie G, we got together and we really wanted to try to identify the student that we thought has really shown a lot of growth with us throughout the year. Actually 2 years. And this gentleman, actually, he was working with us to develop a whole website for our school store. And he's just really shown a lot of growth and potential, and we're really happy to see he's going to be continuing on in his computer program at Brookdale University, Brookdale College. That would be Matt Davenport. I don't know if he's here tonight, but I would love to say congratulations to him as well. And if that's it, next will be Miss Linda DeMille to present her award for her department. Thank you very much.
Good evening, I'm Linda DeMille, and I am one of the teachers in the Family Consumer Science Department, which most of you know, if you're our age or older, as home ec. And we do fashion design, child development, interior design, and all kinds of cooking. So our award this year goes to a young man who has taken 2 out of our 3 classes, has excelled in both of those classes. He has gotten an A in his culinary skills, so if his parents don't know better, they should make him cook every night. He's a hard worker. He's great in the kitchen. He completes his assignments promptly and conscientiously. He knows his way around a kitchen really well. He is very creative in the recipes. He's not afraid to take charge, and he's been a great asset to the FCS community. Our award winner is Matt Schiffman. I don't know if he's in here. Of course not. Anyway, Matt will be attending Rutgers in the fall, and he plans to study meteorology as well as atmospheric science. There he is. He's involved in the school's tech and stage crew as well as a drama club, and he works part-time at the AMC theaters where he provides customer service, which another good part of FCS is we promote FCCLA, which is all about community service. So he is also the recipient of the 2016 Citizenship Award and has volunteered as a religious ed teacher for first grade students at St. Thomas Church. Congratulations, Matt. Our next presenter is Einar Kataria, math teacher, with his department award.
Good evening, everybody. Congratulations to all the graduates. I am presenting this award on behalf of Ms. Katie Sochodowski, but certainly the entire math department. The recipient of this year's Senior Mathematics Award is Anthony Sigona. Anthony has a passion for mathematics that is unmatched. He gives his all, not just to earn strong grades, but to have a true understanding of the material. Anthony's quietly focused. If you don't look closely, you could miss his talent. However, The quality of questions, answers, curiosity, and mathematical intuition demonstrate his tremendous intelligence and, more importantly, potential in mathematics. It has been a pleasure to watch him develop his mathematical skills as a freshman in Algebra 2 honors to a senior taking multivariable calculus and AP statistics. Anthony never gives up, and he accepts every challenge placed before him. I am excited to see where his tenacity and dedication takes him. Congratulations. Next up, we have Ms. Lina Comidas, Department Chair of Mathematics.
One thing that sets successful people apart is their ability to admit when they don't know something, which is not easy, and ask questions. This student is never afraid to ask. She's curious, has a tremendous drive for learning, and high levels of motivation. When she says, I don't know, she says it with authority, with the expectation that she's about to find out. This is what the science is all about. Her breadth of knowledge is impressive, but more than that is how she communicates it. Her explanations are precise, clear, and well organized, so that they instill confidence in her audience. Whether she's answering a question about simple harmonic motion or a simple question about what video game is the best, the thought she puts in her answers is obvious. And of course, we will remember her not only for prowess in the science in the science classroom, but also for being a member of the team who recruited Albert Quackstein from Washington, D.C. to join her physics class. Yale University is lucky to have Diana DeCarla as a student. Please join me in a well-deserved round of applause for Diana DeCarla on receiving the Science Department Award. This year is a special year for the Science and Engineering Department Award. It's an honor this year to name the Science and Engineering Department Award after Barsi Srinivas, in recognition of her teaching excellence and her significant impact on the lives of so many people. Ms. Barsi Srinivas taught chemistry at Manalapan High School for 22 years, and for 21 of those years, she taught in Science and Engineering Magnet program. During this time, due to her strong commitment to teaching and learning, Ms. Srinivas has earned the highest of respect and gratitude from her students, their parents, the community, her colleagues, and the administration. Her chemistry students always described their chemistry class as challenging because of difficult course material, the amount of work, and high expectations. But with the support Ms. Srinivas provided, they frequently were surprised by the results. Strong subject knowledge and analytical skills, curiosity, and passion for science. In the words of one of her former students, going into honors chemistry in 10th grade, I didn't know what to expect. I definitely did not expect to work and learn as much as I did. And I was shocked to see the outcome. Chemistry not only interested me, but it also brought me into the world of science. I'm proud to say that to this day, ever since I took honors chemistry with Ms. Srinivas, I'm determined to dedicate my life to science and learn more about the world around me. Throughout her teaching career, Ms. Srinivas was recognized by the Massachusetts Institute of Technology multiple times for being a teacher who is especially influential in the development of her students. Many of Ms. Srinivas' students entered and succeeded in top universities, including Princeton, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Yale University, University of Chicago, Cornell, Stanford, and Oxford. Before she retired, Ms. Srinivas earned Teacher of the Year in 2018-2019, an honor that was fueled by student, parent, and teacher recommendation. Ms. Srinivas' commitment to students and their learning is also evident by her support towards students' involvement in various extracurricular competition and activities. During her time at Manalapan High School, Ms. Srinivas' students achieved exceptional results in the Monmouth County Chemistry Olympiads, the New Jersey Science League, and the Merck State Science Day competition. It's not a surprise that many of Ms. Srinivas' students excel in science classes while pursuing degrees in chemistry-related fields. The Science Engineering Department Award recognizes students for their commitment to learning, passion for science and mathematics, and willingness to help others appreciate the beauty of both. And so I would like to call on the stage Ms. Srinivas, Mr. Karteya, and Mr. Pania to present the Bharti Srinivas Science and Engineering Award.
Good evening once again. This student's not only incredibly bright, hardworking, and consistent with his efforts in studying mathematics, he simply loves it. He thinks about mathematical ideas, loves to help others by explaining difficult concepts in a digestible and fun way, and never misses a chance to discuss mathematical ideas and highlight its beauty. Not only does he keep up with his work in math classes, but always goes deeper and wider. For example, he self-studied calculus while in my class in pre-calculus, and he simply enjoyed it. I'm going to go off script now. So as a teacher, it was a little nerve-wracking to have a student just ask me if he could divert from the curriculum and just teach himself advanced calculus. And after thinking about it for a little bit, I said, go right ahead. And even though I was a non-tenured teacher, and the prospect of this student coming, or Dr. Angelosi coming into the classroom and seeing a student totally disengaged from the lesson was a little terrifying. This kid was up to it, and I knew that if it happened, Dr. A would have my back. So this year's Bharti Srinivas Award in mathematics goes to Dylan McFarland.
The pursuit of science involves a genuine curiosity and effort to quench it. Over the years, the student has evolved to show great intuition and tremendous interest in science and specifically physics. Whether it was the engineering project or physics assignments, he always approached his work with honesty, integrity, and perseverance. This year, the Bharti Srinivas Science and Engineering Award in Science goes to Seth Saxena as he represents the spirit of S&E program at Manalapan High School through his hard work, curiosity, and open-mindedness. It is not always about knowing the right answer, but always about asking the right questions. Seth has made this evident. Congratulations. And now Joshua Veras has a piano solo for us.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Good evening and congratulations to all the award recipients and their families. Jennifer Gerges, Supervisor of English and Supervisor of Health and Physical Education here at Manalapan High School. This evening, I'm honored to present 3 awards. The first award is on behalf of the teachers in the English department. This year's award is presented to Maisie Rosenthal. The teachers in the English department feel that Maisie is an exceptional student who is committed to making sure the world is a better place. Specifically in English class, Maisie embraces each assignment as an opportunity to grow and experience a different life perspective. The work she completes is always thorough, well-researched, thought-provoking, and engaging. On all topics and issues, Maisie speaks with poise, clarity, and concern for others' opinions and ideas. Maisie is a thoughtful student and is mature well beyond her years. The teachers in the English department feel this award is greatly, greatly deserved. Congratulations, Maisie. I'm also very pleased to present 2 awards on behalf of the Health and Physical Education Department. The first award is awarded to Michael Torres. The teachers in the Health and Physical Education Department would like to note that Mike has been an active participant in physical education classes throughout all 4 years here at Manalapan High School. Over the years, he has consistently put forth his best energy and effort. Mike truly enjoys all the activities in physical education and is an absolute pleasure to have in class. Congratulations, Mike. The second award on behalf of the Health and Physical Education teachers goes to Sophia Uhl. Sophia leads a very active lifestyle and serves as a great role model to her peers. Whether remote or in person, you can count on Sophia to be on time, visible, and to provide feedback as needed. She continually demonstrates responsible behaviors such as great character, sportsmanship, and citizenship. Sophia exemplifies enthusiasm, cooperation, and enjoyment desired in our physical education program and is also an absolute pleasure to have in class. Congratulations, Sophia. Now I'd like to welcome Art Padicky, Guidance Supervisor, to present his awards.
Hello, everyone. The Guidance Counseling Department Award isn't based on any one requirement. It's for a Manalapan High School student who shows care, concern, empathy, and overall qualities which epitomize a strong leader and individual. The Manalapan High School Guidance Counseling Department is proud to recognize Miss Andrea Vassallo for her commitment to becoming the definition of a Manalapan Brave. Come on up, Andrea. Andrea is a bright, friendly, outgoing, and driven student. She lets nothing stand in her way of their goals. She's a member of our LEPS program, the Police Explorers, and will be continuing her education in the law and public service field at Brookdale Community College this fall. Andrea is mature behind her years, keeps her cool under pressure, and is a genuine pleasure to know. Congratulations. Mark Liederman was an involved and active student at Manalapan High School who tragically lost his life in a car accident his senior year. The scholarship is given annually to a deserving senior with leadership ability to keep the memory of Mark alive. This year's recipient is proudly awarded to Miss Erin Picklow. Erin, come on up. Hardworking, Creative, driven, and kind, Erin is a well-rounded student and is highly regarded by her peers and teachers. She genuinely cares about the needs of others and always does her best to lend a helping hand. Erin will be continuing her education in biopsychology or neuroscience at the College of New Jersey this fall. Congratulations, Erin. Congratulations. Congrats. This year's recipient of the Monmouth County Guidance Director's Caring Award is Miss Erin Friedman. Erin is one of only 38 students throughout Monmouth County to receive this award. She earned this award with her innovative and inspiring community outreach during the COVID lockdown. Erin created a virtual tutoring service and worked with families with small children all along the East Coast. Erin will be taking her inviting personality and can-do attitude to further study business at the University of Wisconsin this fall. Congratulations, Erin. Congrats. Mr. Rodney Taylor, Supervisor of Extracurricular Activities, will now present the next award.
Good evening, all. It is my honor to present $2,000 scholarships this evening. First will be the C.J. Pride Scholarship. The C.J. Pride Scholarship is offered to a high school senior from underrepresented groups who plan to enroll in and attend school in the state of New Jersey and pursue education as a career. Our recipient, Ms. Jillian Roberson, is a caring and respectful student who is immensely talented. Her excellent time management and organization skills have enabled her to participate in a number of school activities while remaining academically successful. Congratulations, Ms. Jillian Roberson, for our C.J. Pride Scholarship. Congratulations. The next scholarship is the David Corman Memorial Scholarship. This $1,000 scholarship was established in loving memory of David Corman. Everyone who knew David recognized his positive outlook on life, his love of learning, his uncanny ability to interact with people of all ages and backgrounds, and his myriad of interests. Sean Mera is a conscientious, hard-working student who has maintained a GPA above a 4.2 for all 4 years of high school. He has managed this while also working part-time jobs and participating in several activities, including track, JSA, student government, and FBLA. Sean is kind and personable. He displays a good work ethic, and strong desire to learn. Congratulations, Mr. Sean Mera, for the David Corman Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations. I would now like to introduce Dr. Mary Huff, Assistant Principal, to come up to present her awards.
Good evening. Congratulations to everyone tonight. The first scholarship award I would like to read is the Andrew Foreman Memorial Scholarship, which is $500. The recipient of this scholarship is awarded to a college-bound student who has a love of music or theater. The scholarship winner is chosen based on an essay showing how music or theater made them a better person. I loved watching this student walk in with her instrument into school every day. I tell you what, it was a labor of love. It was huge, and she was amazing playing it. Satira Kays, congratulations. The next award, which is for $300, is the Dolores Nazar World and Classical Language Department Award. The Dolores Nazar World Language Award goes to a senior who has excelled in language acquisition and has shown enthusiasm and love for the Spanish language. This year's senior is an amazing non-native speaker who has been an integral part of her Spanish 4 honors and AP classes over the past 2 years. She has challenged herself to better her Spanish and has been a leader in her Spanish classes. This year's award goes to Abigail Devala. The next scholarship goes to 2 different students, and it's a $1,000 scholarship for each student. This scholarship is awarded to students who are going to pursue a career in education. 2 outstanding students, student leaders, who have decided to dedicate their lives to teaching students in the future, and we'd like to congratulate Jillian Robertson and Caitlin Spadaro. Both of whom need no introduction tonight. Congratulations. Crushing it, exactly. I heard Dr. A say they're crushing it, yes. This next scholarship is the Wegman Scholarship. This scholarship goes to a motivated student who always puts her best foot forward in anything she does. She has great aspirations and rises to the occasion to accomplish her goals every day. She's been a vital part of the Manalapan High School community throughout the past 4 years, and we're confident she'll continue to positively impact the lives of others in her future career as a nurse. As a Wegmans employee, she will receive 50% tuition with a maximum of $750 per semester for a total of $6,000 for 4 years. Juliana Benedict. Congratulations. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Joe Iaculo, Assistant Principal, who will do the next scholarships.
Good evening. I have several scholarships and awards to recognize this evening. First one up is the Thomas J. McCann Memorial Scholarship. Each recipient will be awarded $1,000. The 2 recipients are Kayla Cotter and Andrea Vasallo. Captain Andrea Vasallo and Lieutenant Kayla Cotter, this year's recipients of the Thomas McCann Award, epitomize the spirit of fallen firefighter Thomas J. McCann, who dedicated his life to serve in the communities of New York City. Both Andrea and Kayla are honor students who are active leaders in the Law Enforcement and Public Safety Magnet Program, LEPS, and the Manalapan community. Andrea is a police explorer, and Kayla as a student government and district-wide leader. Congratulations, ladies. The next award is the PBA of Howell Township, Patrolman Robert Baxter Memorial Scholarship, awarded $1,000 to Samantha Cerna. Captain Samantha Cerna, this year's recipient of the Patrolman Robert Baxter Memorial Scholarship, sponsored by the Howell Township Police Benevolent Association, is an honor student whose core values motivate her to contribute to her community with honor, compassion, and positivity. Samantha is a strong leader within the LEPS program, and she is a Monmouth County Sheriff's Office Viscomp member, which is the volunteers to the community. Samantha will be attending West Virginia University and aims to become a forensic examiner. Congratulations, Samantha. Next, we have two recipients of the Law Enforcement and Public Safety Department Award, each awarded $300 to Alyssa Capalupo and Nikita Sudorov. Captain Alyssa Capalupo has been a leader of the program since her freshman year, dedicating her time to support new students, helping organize and run meetings, and creating a special LEPS mural which is on display in the classroom. Alyssa also has been a role model for service to one's community as a certified EMT with the Manalapan Englishtown First Aid Squad. Congratulations, Alyssa. Sergeant Nikita Sudorov has been an upstanding individual throughout his 4 years in the program. He is well respected by his peers, open-minded, thoughtful, and compassionate. Nikita played a major role in designing and organizing the new LEPS storage room, assuring that equipment is safely stored and easily accessible. Congratulations, Nikita. Next, we have the Art Department Awards, two award recipients, each, again, $300. First, we have the Applied Art Award to Rebecca Aloof. Rebecca is exemplary and mature student, disciplined with sharp focus. She gives exclusive attention to each project, always exceeding expectations of the outcome. In addition, she's been an exemplary peer over 3 years, taken in art classes, always maintaining a pleasant and positive attitude. Those from your art teachers over 3 years. Congratulations to Rebecca. In fine art, we have James Pensabene. James is a hard worker. He finds success while experimenting with new materials and media. His art teacher admires that he is always willing to try new things or work with new ideas. Congratulations, James. Next, we have the Music Department Awards, again, each awarded $300. First, we have the Band Award going to Joshua Varus. Josh is an incredibly responsible and talented student. He plays several instruments, flute, trombone, and piano, as you've seen this evening, as well as being part of the Science and Engineering program. Josh has been part of the music program for the past 4 years, participating in every instrumental ensemble we have to offer. This year, Josh was one of our 2 drum majors for marching band. Congratulations, Josh. And in choir, we have Kayla Sullivan. Kayla has been in our music program for the past 4 years. She has been in choir for that time, as well as being in the marching band as a member of the Color Guard. She's an extremely enthusiastic and responsible student. Kayla has a great voice, as you heard in the opening of this evening, which has made her part of the school musical for all 4 years, this year landing her a lead role in the show. Congratulations, Kayla. And finally, on my end, we have the Social Studies Department Award, awarded $300 to Anthony Gugliotta. Anthony Gugliotta was nominated by multiple social studies educators because of his passion and intellectual promise in history and the social sciences. He is described as compassionate, articulate, open-minded, and responsive to the many social, political, and economic issues and dilemmas faced by civic leaders of today. Congratulations, Anthony. Okay, I'll now ask Mrs. Melissa Venuto, Assistant Principal, to come up to present.
I told you weren't going to see me for a while. I'm here to present, I have 4 awards. So the first one is the Robert Barlow Memorial Scholarship, and that is going to Marcella Makovsky. Say it for me. Mayakovsky. Marcella Mayakovsky. The Robert Barlow Scholarship is awarded to a student who will be majoring in business. Marcella is this year's recipient. She has proven that every obstacle brings opportunity. In this very challenging year, she showed herself to be a responsible, mature, and thoughtful young woman, and we have no doubt she will be a huge success at the college level and beyond. Congratulations. The next scholarship is the Robert Moon Scholarship. It is being awarded this year to Deanna DiCarlo. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded to a pre-law graduating senior in memory of Christopher Stewart Gray, a Manalapan High School 1987 graduate who perished on 9/11. Deanna is currently the top performing female in the class of 2021. She is going to study political science with the intention of continuing to law school. Here at Manalapan, she is the Director of Activism with JSA, the co-president of the Free Thinkers Society, the vice president and co-founder of UNICEF, and a member of several honor societies. She is highly motivated and disciplined, and I'm confident she will be very successful in any future endeavors. Congratulations. I have 2 department awards to give out. The first one is the Business Administration Department Award, and this year's recipient is Robert Dayhill. Robbie Dayhill is an impressive young man who took business management, business law and ethics, marketing, and sports and entertainment marketing while consistently performing at the highest level. He plans to continue his business studies at Stevens Institute of New Jersey in the fall. Congratulations. My last award for the evening is the Technology Education Department Award, and that will be awarded to Christopher Loggia. Chris has been a student in Technology Education Department throughout his high school career, whether it was architecture, technology design lab, or honors innovation. Chris's natural abilities and passions in these types of classes allowed him to flourish and truly stand out. Chris will be continuing his education at NJIT, where he will continue to pursue a career related to design and engineering, and we know he will only continue to do incredible things in college and beyond. Congratulations. And now for the final awards of the evening, Dr. Angelosi.
Okay, by now most of the students have figured out if they're getting one of my awards because they haven't been called yet. First up for a Principal's Service Award is Adam Buckhalter. Adam is a student that is highly regarded by his teachers, peers, and the administration. He has been the voice of Manalapan High School for the past 2 years in the morning, and his eclectic choice in music has kept us entertained countless mornings. His impressive work ethic and drive for success is demonstrated each and every day, and he is very deserving of this award. Not to mention, he's got a great first name. He will be headed to the University of Tennessee. Congrats, Adam. Next up is one of our resident mathematics wizards, Tharun Chinnasamy. Come on up. Tharun has always been that silent type of leader, to the extent that I've been in meetings with him for at least 3 years, and I don't think he said 2 words to me. He represented us at the New Jersey Governor's School of Engineering and Technology. In conjunction with other students and college professors, he completed a project titled At Home Measurement for Hydrophobicity in Surfaces. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the study proposed implementing textured hydrophobic surfaces in public areas as a lasting solution to prevent the spread of bacteria and viruses. At Manalapan High School, he has been on the leadership team for an annual hackathon since his freshman year. He, along with one of his partners in crime, is known for running a fantastic late-night Super Smash Brothers tournament. Arun, thank you. Next up, that partner in crime, Owen LeGrand. The last LeGrand to come through Manalapan High School. I've known Owen since before he attended this school. His 2 older brothers were also integral members of our school in the Science and Engineering Magnet program. Owen has been a member of our Hack-Free leadership team since his first year. Throughout his time on this leadership team, he's worked his way up to overseeing event logistics. His friendly demeanor, coupled with an attention to detail, has consistently contributed to an amazing event. His work on the team has helped to provide a collaborative and supported learning environment for over 300 student participants from across the district. Thank you, Owen. Next up, the Principal's Leadership Award winners, and as the father of 3 daughters, I am happy to see this go to 2 female students this year. First up is Emma Masalaro. Emma has engaged in numerous tech-oriented experiences with a focus on robotics and engineering design, including serving as the president for the Robotics Club and the Technology Students Association, completing independent research on COVID-19 data analytics, earning the role of drum major in the marching band, and participating in numerous summer research and design programs. In addition, Emma has been a member of our Hack-Free leadership team since her first year of school as well. Emma has worked her way up to be a lead event organizer. I had her keep an eye on some of the guys throughout the event to make sure they were working. She also is kind of one of those silent leaders. Over the course of the past 3 years, she has grown into a person who has earned the respect of her peers. Her friendly demeanor, coupled with an attention to detail, has also led to an amazing event. Thank you, Emma. And last up this evening, this is somebody, I'd have to ask the story someday on who came up with it. This student's nickname could not be more appropriate. With that noted, I would ask Satira Star Kays to come on up here, please. It's rare that I've seen a student involved in so many aspects of the school community. She's been a member of class council. She serves as the school's sole representative on the superintendent's executive student council. She's a founding member of our school's minority initiative club, where she has served in a leadership role since the club's founding. She is one of those students that I immediately reach out to when the school community is dealing with potentially disruptive and sensitive matters. Her insight into student matters, the experiences of underrepresented student groups, and the school as a whole helps me to make informed decisions related to fostering a learning environment where students are fully supported. On a last note, this is my final year as principal of Manalapan High School, and I have put up numerous students for the New Jersey Principal and Supervisors Association scholarships. Some have gone on to Princeton University and other prestigious institutions, but none of them have ever won that scholarship. So in my last year as principal, Satira finally won that scholarship. Congratulations, Star. I'm glad I got to know you over the past year and a half. Congrats. I only do the hug thing from this award ceremony to graduation. Otherwise, I'm not a hugger. Okay, that rumbling everyone hears is rain, and a lot of it. So I wish everyone a safe ride home. This has been an amazing evening. Please stay safe. Thank you.